I'm with the Fuller Center for Housing. I'm a volunteer there. And we're organizing a campaign called Faith in Action. It's October 8th, 9th, and 10th. The premises behind Faith in Action, we've all read the good book. We all understand its power and its transformative nature. But it's very important for us to take the message that we receive on Sundays and actually take it into the community in a real, tangible, real, touching the people that are lost, touching the people that are hungry, touching the people that are thirsty sort of way. So what we're doing on October the 8th, 9th, and 10th, we brought together the Fuller Center for Housing, Habitat New Horizons, as well as Cornelia Farm to organize a volunteer days. And what we're going to be doing is repairing homes for elderly, disabled, and low-income individuals within the community. One project in particular is the Elizabeth Street house for the Fuller Center. It's a duplex. I think some of you guys might have worked on last year. It still needs to be completed, but it's a duplex for 2 individuals in wheelchairs. The other house that we're working on is going to be a Christmas house for a mother that applied for Habitat New Horizons. So what we're looking for, I have a simple sign-up sheet, and what I'd like to be able to get is your name and your email address that's attached to like their Facebook account. By show of hands, who in here has a Facebook account? Hello. All right. Who in here has an email address? Hello. Who in here has heard of Twitter? Okay, so we're going to work on the Twitter aspect. The reason why I say all of that is you might not remember Brother Fredo, but if you can remember the Action Virtual Church. That is the Facebook group that we're doing a lot of organizing around, the Action Virtual Church. So please take a moment just to fellowship with us, because what we want to do is demonstrate to the world that we are the 21st century disciples. We all understand that Christ gave a charge to his 12 to go out and heal the nation. We are those new disciples now. It's important for us to take on the responsibility that each and every person that's lost, hungry, and thirsty is loved and understand that God is still in the blessing business. We call it Faith in Action. It's fairly simple. We all know that faith without works are dead, so we want to be the new generation to show that it's not a cultural thing, it's not a race thing, it's not an economic thing, it's not a male thing, it's not a female thing. It's important for us as one body to show that we're one body, to demonstrate ourselves going out into the community. All right? And just in closing with the Fuller Center, it was started by Miller Fuller, the same gentleman that started Habitat for Humanity. And it's a nonprofit that's about making sure that every child has a simple, decent place to live. A simple, decent place to sleep at night, because we all understand if you have a roof over your head, you're basically preparing yourself to transform the world. If you don't have a nice place to sleep, you're more likely to fall into the criminal justice system, you're more likely to fall into the drugs, you're more likely to fall in situations that will not make you the child of God that we all were born to be. So I'm thankful for this opportunity, for the BCM to allow me to have just 3 minutes to speak with you guys. I will be around a little shortly because I'm also going over to speak to the GSW Gospel Choir about this activity. So again, I'm very thankful for this opportunity just to be here in the presence of the Spirit, the children of God, just to be able to witness one-on-one or 1 to 50 of you guys, just to say that God is still good. And remember, like, to pray. Take your vitamins. Make sure you love your mother, because without her, you would not be here, and that you can do all things through Christ Jesus that strengthens you.